Morning, folks. As we sit right now, I've got 100 acres of soybeans left to get planted. Dad's got about 220. We hit it hard the last 10 days. Yesterday we got a bit of a spritzer. So while we're waiting for things to dry up, we're gonna load out and then hopefully we can finish my beans today. The door, they'll be getting a pink eye vaccine. Dang, I thought it was gonna be sunny today. We do not have planting weather. Our goal is to just do 100 acres. Take about 4 hours to plant. Just need some sun. Good.
You got ahead of yourself there. So my cows are your cows now, Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you explain to him what happened? You sold your black white face last winter?
I sold some older cows when we brought them home from pasture. Stuff with big bags, ornery. And actually, Dad sold them in his name, so he kept the money and then he replaced them with some of his better cows.
Sounds to me like you got an equity.
Probably.
Okay.
A little bit of sun poking out, but you know, we're at my pasture, which is 25 minutes west of the farm, and we gotta plant some beans 25 miles east of the farm. So who knows what the weather's like over there. I spilled some beans yesterday, so made a bit of a mess. This field anyway. So Dad's headed down the road. He's got about an 8-mile drive to to the last 100 acres of soybeans that I'm renting. And if everything goes right, he'll get that planted. I'll finish up rolling here and I'll head that way. It's sticking a little bit, coming around the rollers. We could use about 30 minutes of sun. That'd really get things in the right condition. Dad was planting this yesterday. He said he saw a turtle in that wet spot. Turtle was about this big, but it had a stack of mud on top of its shell, about like that. When we get over there, we better investigate this. The tall-backed turtle with the mud. I'm not seeing the turtle. I want to see you. Where you at? Got a 12-acre field to do quick right here, and then we'll head down the road. We think our disc blades are getting a little wore, so we're gonna increase the depth a bit. We're in a 30-acre field. Dad's almost done with it, and then we're gonna hop to the last 60-acre field. I didn't see your friend the turtle.
I never seen anything like it, the poor guy. You know, he's in this mud hole about the size of a pickup, and he's sloshing around, but he's got like about 4 inches of mud on top of his shell, and I'm sure his little flipper won't go back there to rub it off, so he's just like, and he doesn't have a mirror to look, rear view mirror, so he's just like, I'm sluggish, I don't know what's going on.
Gravity turned up.
So I don't know if he got flipped over and laid there for 10 days and then he got flipped back somehow in the wind or what, but he definitely had a bunch of mud stuck to his back. I'd have helped him, but he's out in the middle of the water.
Oh.
I can't see back there. How's I doing?
Yep.
Yep, he says.
Yeah, you're getting some ditch on that one.
Gotta farm every acre, don't you know?
Well, unless there's a rock. Don't want to farm the rock.
Oh, man. Like a 3-foot tall one.
A boulder rips that row unit right off.
Ooh, I've heard. How much are those row units if you buy the whole unit, guys? I've heard they're quite expensive.
I can see the light. It's almost over. Other than Dad's 240 acres left. Thank you, Tiffany, for packing me some trail mix. Hop across the creek here. Surprisingly drier than when we fertilized a month and a half ago. That's going to change tomorrow when it rains 2.5 inches. trail mix is not going to last much longer. We're hoping to get this field done soonish, drive the hour drive home, and haul 10 more pairs tonight before it gets dark. A viewer sent us these wet wipes. They must have thought we looked too grubby. They have come in handy. They've been really nice to have during this planting season. Like Dad is having some trouble. He's climbing underneath the planter. We better go over there and see if we can help. If that planter stays down for too long, we might not be able to move some cows today like we really want to get done. What do you got going on?
Row 7 isn't planting.
We went through cleaning this and it ain't working. Not sure why. Alright, we're back working. There was some mud at the very top of the meter. And so right where the bristle brush was supposed to grab onto that seed, it would grab onto the seed, but then it'd smack it into a chunk of mud and it'd fall off and wouldn't go down into the ground. Radio station talking about pop-up storms. There's blue behind us and there's blue in front of us. We only have 13, but Dad's got 13 acres. I got about 30 acres left to plant and roll. We should be able to get this done. We are struggling.
I'll take that screwdriver now. And then it's not muddy up there like last time, right?
That was in the meter system. I'd have to look.
So if you're
It's wet out here, and yeah, we want to get this done because it's going to be a whole lot wetter after these 2 inches. That might have been a little wet down in there. The tires were dragging. Oh my. It looks like he's moving. I think he's got it in row gear. Well, Dad finished and I got about 3 acres left. Looks like the rain's holding off. It's 6:30 and we want to get 9 to 10 more pair hauled out. If we don't do it now, next time we do it, it's either going to be really muddy or it's going to be a week from now. Been planting the last 3 days with one of those rows with only one trash whipper, so there might not be the best seed depth and uniformity on that row. But now we'll have some downtime and can get all the things wrong with that planter fixed up. The corn's coming pretty well in the sprayed off alfalfa. That'll be fun to see in a couple weeks when it's foot tall. All right, 2-minute drill. Load up 10 pair. Come on. 640 calf right here. 52, I believe. Hey.
Two squeeze. Yep.
Another 10 pairs loaded out. Took a little longer than we wanted it to, had a few hiccups, but we got it all done. All 20 pair. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Planted 100 acres. So all my crop is in. Dad's got 240 acres of beans left. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.